Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Minecraft Modded Survival. Last time we took a little bit of a break and went around the village, and the episode before that we set up a big old quarry. And both of those episodes served to get us some more tin so we can continue with our Galacticraft adventure, which I'm proud to say is coming along quite well. So we've got our electric compressor here, I should probably take that stuff out of there before it gets accidentally converted. But we got some good stuff, is what I'm saying. I'm still working through the guide in order to making it space easily. And we got through to making oxygen pipes. We have this little collector thing here. But we need an oxygen compressor next. To basically take the oxygen, compress it into tanks and stuff, and that's what's going to be this episode. So, first things first, I think without further ado, we should look up making an oxygen compressor. I do feel I should mention, actually, A, outside is really windy, so there may be more background noise than normal, and B, right before recording, a creeper came and blew this up, so I had to reconstruct it, so there you go. But with that said, first thing we need is a compressor. So let's find it, further along. It's, it looks a little bit funky, because this looks dead easy, just compress it and whatnot. This is the hard part, so I'm going to get this out of the way first. So, you need 1 compressed steel and 3 compressed tin. We don't have much of that, because again, we ran low of tin, so that's why we didn't, but we need, let's just count how much tin we need. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 compressed tin and 5 compressed steel. Which actually works out just fine. We got 5 compressed steel there, so we just need 3 compressed tin, and we should be on our way. You see, it's working out now, but I guarantee, give it a little while, it's going to start falling apart. But there's 1, there's 2, and then we got to go make ourselves that little fan thing, and we need like the tin receptacle thing. No, we need this. So nab 1 of them, and then I think it's this. Yes. Okay. See, we're making progress. Making good progress already. We've got this. So we need the remaining tin, and okay. So we need 3 more compressed tin. I'm being blind. So we need 3 more compressed tin, and then the steel. And we've pretty much got the complicated part out of the way, which I'm fine with. So we just need 1, 2, 3. Let it do its thing, and we wait. I see. We are kind of our inventory is a little bit more disorganized than it was last time, and I'm going to pull through. I reckon we can make this work. Speaking of making things work, though, bam! We got the hard part out of the way. That's been made. So now all we need is 3 compressed aluminium, which we already have, 1 compressed bronze, which we need to redo because I had to use it to fix the compressor, and then 4 compressed steel, which is 4 compressed iron. So bronze is tin and copper, so we'll do that first. That looks complicated. We'll just put it together. So there's your tin. Give it a sec. There's your copper. Give it another sec, and then we just got to compress them together, don't we? Like so. And well, see, look at this. We got a rhythm to this, fellas. We got a rhythm. So we got compressed bronze. That's probably the hardest part of that. And then we just need, just 5 compressed iron. Not that too bad actually. We just gotta make sure we get it all in. That'll balance yields. And actually, while it's doing that, I'm gonna dump some stuff in here because we definitely do not need some of the stuff. And we need that. I'm trying to keep track of what we need, what we don't need. I think this is like the bare minimum, so we'll take it. Anyway, we got you fellas, and we do that, a little bit of that, and that makes us our steel, and we're done for the compressor, which is like breathe a sigh of relief because yeah. No, compressor, I like you, but you drive me slightly insane with your sound effects. I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't matter though. We got ourselves a compressor, which I think is pretty damn neat. So, should I put you down? How do you work? So yeah, I assume you've got 1 for oxygen and 1 for power, don't you? Alright, well this works for me, because all we gotta do is literally just like throw you... Actually, we can throw you here, and just have like the pipe like circle around into you. Yeah, that works. Look at us, look at us, look at us! Okay, we got this. It's not an oxygen pipe, it's a fluid pipe, but the point stands. Bada bing. You're charging. No valid oxygen tank, and that's why you're in a fit. Alright, well that's pretty much almost all of step 5 done. We're on that a while, but yeah, no, in order to make that guy work, we actually need some oxygen tanks. So we should probably get some. Let me charge for a sec, but so we can either have the light, medium, or heavy oxygen tanks. We looked at these before, but it's literally a tin canister, copper, and wool. And I think the medium is 2 of those, and then the large is 3. It's like it makes sense in my mind at least to go for the large, because I assume like when we get to space we're only going to be on like space station of the moon for a little while. We're not going to be up there forever and ever and ever. So it just makes sense to go for the big one. So we might as well get on that. Start by, of course, making 3 more compressed iron, turning that into steel, and then... Wait, nope, do not do that. I already have one. I see. I see you there, trying to make me waste my time. I don't think so. No, what we actually need, in desperate time right now, is, oh, okay, that was easy. I was going to say we just need red dye. It's looking quite bleak. How many, do you give me 2? You do give me 2, which means I can nick the rows over here and make it 3. Again, it's very specific that it needs, you know, dyed wool of all things, but we'll excuse it. We'll excuse it. It also means we get to evenly use up all that remaining, tin thing we had. Yeah, tin thing. I'm very good with names, trust me, but we get that, bada bing, oxygen tank, and then we just throw this in here. How? I wish it was the thing that told me how long I could... None of oxygen, motherfucker. My brother in Christ. Do you not... Do I need to do something with this then? Because, as far as I'm concerned, you've got a big old thing. Like, you've got like the fattest oxygen connection. Man, oxygen storage 6,000, going straight into your, well, oxygen thing. How the... Okay, so, okay, so I'm gonna put... Okay, I'm gonna search pipe and I'm gonna get all the Buildcraft stuff, but... So, walkway, fluid pipe, L-shift for more info. Fluid pipe will transfer liquid and gas from source to destination. Use a standard wrench to switch modes. And a standard wrench, is that Buildcraft or is that something else? Well, you know what? The mod is kinda compatible with Buildcraft. Maybe the wrench from Buildcraft will work and I don't have to... It's not gonna work, but it's worth a try. If we just change modes, are you gonna... For a brief moment there, I remember that they're kind of like compatible and that maybe, just maybe, for a brief moment in time, maybe, it might work. No. Anyway, let's get it on. So it's yeah, 1 steel and 2 of the things. We need 1 more. We need some compressed tin, and then we're not golden, but we're iron, copper, and tin. Anyway, so we smash you 2 together, then we go smash you with the coal. See, the thing is, I think the main problem with not Buildcraft, Galacticraft, is that it seems way more difficult than it is, just because there's so many damn steps. And honestly, yeah, I agree with them. But for lack of a better term, so once you get into the rhythm and you actually have a walkthrough that tells you what the hell to do, we kind of just groove. And with that said, though, if we just change this, okay, change this to oxygen, which means you, good sir, are charging on up. GG. That is, I will take that. Problem is now, I'm looking at the next step, and it's just building the rockets, so... let's maybe check time, we're on 8 minutes, we have a little bit of time. Ooh. I forgot I was smelting you, but I'll take a surprise. I'll take a surprise. But no, so step 6 is just building a whole ass rocket. So let's see. So reviewing steps completed so far, we've gathered this, and this. Carry a parachute. Well, I mean, actually, that's for there. How do they build a parachute? Because we should probably focus on that. Let's get. I mean, yeah, we have red dinos. Might as well do that. So, parachute is literally bone meal and the parachute. Or alternatively, 3 canvas and 3 string, and you make canvas. That's all the string. Do we have that much string? Presumably not. I mean, it is getting to night time, so I mean, a break from the crafting side of things, we can just, you know, go. You know what I mean? It gives us a little bit of an intermission, so to speak. Just gotta hope that nothing ends up blowing up my my compressor again. Also, actually, before I forget, show off if you will. In order to actually have enough power to make sure there's power getting to the Galacticraft machines, I have turned off the quarry for the time being. That's why earlier I had like a loose little bit of little pipe in my inventory. But for what it's worth, the quarry is actually going on fairly decent. That small river lake thing is definitely spiraled a bit out of control. Might take care of it, or I might just leave it like that so it takes care of any lava. But okay, while it gets darker and I'm waiting for guys to spawn, I need to empty you out just slightly. You know, okay, I honestly, And now it's raining. Okay, so that's way better, because it means that mob spawns are extended for a little bit, doesn't it? I think so. Either way, so I'm going to get rid of this stuff, just because I don't want to run the risk of this getting full and spitting, like, actually valuable stuff everywhere now it's, you know, past that first layer. But I think that should be enough. Actually, there's andesite and diorite in those slots. Get rid of those, and Is it thundering? I see you, creeper. Leave me alone, please. I'm begging you. All I want is spiders, honestly. We need... How much do we need? Oh, for one canvas, it's like... It's okay, so that's an asinine amount of stuff to want, but... we could maybe strike lucky. Like, I killed a spider before recording, but I chucked the stuff off the roof because I didn't think a parachute would be this much of a hassle. But we'll spend the... Oh, you... I hate skeletons. Have I not mentioned how much I hate skeletons in this bloody game? Oh, I just don't like them. They fire way too fast after 1.9. I'm just personally not a fan of them. I don't think anyone's a fan of them, really. Everyone just pretends to tolerate them because they've been in the game forever. It's like, I don't like you. You know, no. I think we'll divert our focus elsewhere, actually. Can I hit you from here? Yes, okay, if I can kill you before anything else gets within range. Oh, please come straight to the window. Yes, aha. A strategy. And a damn good one at that. Haha. And if we get lucky, bah. No spiders though, but maybe when it's the day and we're in a little bit less danger from blowing up our very valuable machines, we should just be a little bit safer. It's still raining. I know there's a creeper lurking around here too, so I'm being ever cautious. You prick. It's time to die, asshole. Stay dead. Sincerely signed by me. Okay. I see the other one there. No, I didn't for a second, but now I do. Okay, so we definitely are not going to be making a parachute this episode, because maybe over time we'll make a parachute. So we're definitely a few fair episodes off actually going to the moon, so I'm more than content to just push that to the side for now, and... Anyway, it does say there's an extra page for making a space suit, so I mean, we might as well do that instead. Oh shit! This is what this tab's for. Oh my god, I see. So these are like the oxygen tabs. Here's like the space suit. Here's the parachute. Here's the oxygen helmet. I see. Okay. So let's do this then. I think we can nail this out relatively quickly. Right, so first things first, it says we need an oxygen mask, which, honestly, ain't that difficult. It's that, surrounded by glass panes. We have glass somewhere in here, don't we? Or at the very least, we have sand. Yeah, but it's an iron helmet surrounded by glass panes. And then we need something else known as an oxygen gear, which is a fluid pipe surrounded by... You again?! Okay. Like, yeah, it makes sense. It's the oxygen concentrator, but... Jeez. Okay. Right, well, we can do this-ish. It's just every time I see that, man, a bit of my soul leaves my body. Even if I do have unlimited resources to an extent. It just part of my soul leaves my body each and every time. We need 8 coal, that's we can't really. Actually, we'll throw it back in, because just use the ones that we craft. See, I saw it goes to the top there, and I thought it was another stack, which I've just sent it to. No. But we're gonna wait one more glass. It's really exhilarating, but it's fine. The alternative for the oxygen gear. Yeah, so let me just check. So we need the oxygen gear. We already have the tanks. Apparently, that's just it for oxygen gear. I thought you would have to like spacesuit shit and whatnot. Huh. Well, I mean, fair enough. So let's get down to it then. So it is this in it. Yes, it is. Let me do that around my helmet, and would you look at it now, ladies and gentlemen? We officially have an oxygen helmet. I think it gives us like a tiny bit of oxygen for when we're up in the atmosphere, but beyond that, yeah. So next we need to get oxygen. Right, fine. I'll do the oxygen gear if only for you guys. God, and I think by the time we're done with that, it should be episode should be coming to an end. So first things first, tin canister thing bob. Yep. dig a hole through the wall, because we're never really done with the compressor, are we? It's always just there, waiting. So we need 1, 2, 3, then 4. Did I just miscount? Like, yeah, no, I need 5. I need 5? Yeah, I need 5 compressed iron. I'm genuinely surprised at myself being able to mess it up that badly, but meh. And then we need 6 compressed tin, which ain't too bad. I mean, it is a little on our resources. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, we can cope. We can for now. We can survive. We can tough it out, ish. And then last thing we need, throw these guys back in, cover them with coal, and we actually need. Yeah, we should probably pick up some more coal because we've burnt through our supply a fair bit this episode. I'm not gonna lie. We are actually way low on coal. We have I'm saying we have a stash in here that's just like infinite. So we're a little bit prepared for situations like these. But I think beyond that, it's just this, then make that, bat, and then it's what's it called? Oxygen givers, throw you in, bada bing. All set, it says. So realistically, if we just had an oxygen tank on our back, we would be Gucci. Of course, we do also need to make a parachute, which is there really no other easy way to get that? Because I'm sorry, but like I don't mind a little bit of the string, but like really canvas. Yeah, it would make more sense to be out of wool more than anything. It's like, I guess we can deal with it, but it's like I'm not the biggest fan on that. Like, what do you think the chances are that this village actively sells string? Because I would bargain it's like close to 0. If they do, that's great. You know, it's like another good reason to have these guys so close. But if not, it's like told you so. It's like we'll have a look into what we can. But let's see, resources. Oh, you need your bookshelves. That's right. I said I was going to get those off camera for you, and I didn't. But beyond that, is there anything else on the second page that you need? No, okay. I can easily make those bookshelves for them. And yep, as expected, we do not have a single smidgen of string in sight, which is just, well, it's just phenomenal, isn't it? Well, like I said, we still have the whole Lance rocket to build, so I mean, take other guys. So I'm sure over time, if I just remember to not throw my string away, we should be fine. Keyword is should. Alternatively, I have just had a random thought, which is actually quite smart. If you remember way back over there, we dug down into a mine shaft trying to see how much oil was left in like the big thing we'd be drilling in. And there was a mine shaft, and I think there was a cave spider spawner, so we could go farm there next episode, which honestly I wouldn't complain about. Although, like I said, that kind of does put the rest of our oxygen journey on hold for now. Like, apparently this allows us to breathe in space. Whether I believe that or not, considering there's a whole slot for here, was yet to be determined, but meh. Let's see, what's the final step then, before we wrap up? So frequency module, it's optional, allows you to hear sounds properly in space. Don't care about that. We need the NASA workbench. Okay, this is the funky thing all the YouTubers used to have. More compressed steel. More compressed steel. Man, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like I'm just numb to the feeling, honestly. It's it's never needed this much of one thing from a single mod so much before, but this mod well and truly has changed that for the worse. It's like, I'm going to be hearing the compressor in my dreams tonight. I can feel it, but we'll make it through. Maybe. Either way, I think that's everything we need for the circuit fabricator for our advanced wafer. Golden. And everything else we need is, well, okay, we can literally use our last bit of, okay, well, we'll take this out, we don't need that. Yeah, we can use our literal last bit of redstone to craft that torch. We need 2 more switches things for the levers. And then an extra crafting table. I would beg that there is probably one just kicking about in here somewhere. See, I know myself too well almost to a fault, but it don't matter. Because I think, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, our little rocketeering adventure just got a tiny bit more, yeah, you're going outside, tiny bit more official. Why do you take so long to mine? Please, 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 please. Thank cute. Oh, so you have to mine the bottom block, not any of the other ones. That's reasonable. But look at that. It looks like it's got a... honestly, that kind of is just creepy, but we got a nice little workbench. We can make ourselves a rocket if we want. Ain't that grand? Means we can go to the moon and make a space station and stuff. Would you look at that? A cacti just harvested itself. Who's to say this farm isn't very efficient? Okay, to be fair, credit where it's due. That is a hefty amount of cactus. But I think on that note, we're due to end this one. Yeah, we made a bit of progress. We got ourselves a nice little workbench, which means next time we are actually going to be starting on the rocket. I have a feeling, there's a little bit of a feeling that it's going to take a few episodes, maybe a few more like filler ones to let the quarry do its job while that builds itself. But we'll see. We shall see. But with that said, I'm actually going to go power the quarry back on because, like I said, you never know how much resources you're going to need. So I'm going to err on the side of caution. Although, what color are you? You're green. You can go for a little while longer. Power the quarry for like a. God, the pump must have been going overtime today because I didn't think the Galacticraft stuff would require that much power, but guess not. Or even if they don't, maybe the quarry was just siphoning it all away. Alright, okay. Either way, I think a nice little outro thing as the sun goes down is just watching this guy zip and zoom and get ourselves all the ores we ever need. So if you did enjoy, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps out a bunch. Lets me know you want to see more of this and all that good stuff. But until next time, with all said, all that aside, I really do hope you've enjoyed, and thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.